What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another Screen Sanctum reaction. I'm Steve, and today we're going to react to the finale of Creature Commando Episode 7, A Very Funny Monster. This one is definitely a Nina episode. I don't know where we're going to go from here. Are they going to get to the princess? Are they going to kill the princess? They were on their way last episode, so I have a feeling they're going to do it if Rick Flag never gets out of that coma and he can't tell anyone. But I'm very interested to see the origin story of Nina. She is such a nice person, nice fish, that I'm very interested to see what happens to her. But before I get into it, if you want to watch this uncut reaction and all my uncut reactions, check out my Patreon. There's something for everyone. I have a free tier and it is a good freaking time. All right, finale of Creature Commandos now.
Here we have it.
The birth of Nina. Painful.
Girl.
Oh.
Let me see my baby.
What was that reaction? She wasn't born a fish.
Seems her lungs are mostly outside of her
Oh.
body. I don't know how long we can.
Damn.
Maybe you can develop a way to keep her alive.
Nina.
Oh, he gave her a name
Her
already.
name is Nina.
He loves her.
By her very name, she belongs to me.
Oh, God.
Don't you think? Her irises like two dollops.
Can this
of the
guy
Virgin's
die,
blood.
please?
Her lips carved from the cushiony intestines of. How long till we arrive at the castle, Abby? Not long.
Oh, my God.
Няма никакво чудовище, докъдето ти види окото.
Стой на щек.
Oh, Weasel. Oh, my God. Sneak attack. It's like an assassin takedown.
What if we're killing all of these people? What if we kill the princess for no
Yep.
Waller believes the princess is going to bring about the end of the world as we know.
And she's
She
wrong.
believes her source is credible. Swarming with guards.
Feeds from the past few days. Maybe they'll
Nina's
show us
having
another
second
way.
thoughts, which
Yeah.
means she's probably going to die.
Seems like we're not the princess's only monstrous visitors.
Clayface was there.
The princess.
You stalker piece of shit.
The one time he had real information. The one time. That's how it goes. That's like the boy who cried wolf.
That's a caterpillar.
Whoa. Jesus, Mom.
She's outgrowing that machine and it's digging into her body.
Then I'll build her a new one.
Yeah, and a new one and a new one.
I feel like the roles here should be reversed.
She's our baby girl.
She's yours.
Lily.
She doesn't even look
Oh,
at me.
God.
Because you don't look at her.
I love you, Edward.
Oh, Lord.
But you're torturing us both. All three of us.
Yeah, this is definitely a role reversal because
Please.
women are way more nurturing than men are. Oh. Nasty. Dr. Phosphorus could do all this, and people are trying to tell me Batman actually stands a chance.
We're transforming her very DNA to help her breathe despite the fluid in her lung.
I was gonna say, I guess he actually didn't know what he was doing, but what was he actually trying to do? Oh, she's still adorable. Oh,
Стой на штрек. Принцесо.
Да, Сергей.
she's still in her pajamas.
Имаме ли рицари около периметъра?
Да.
Not very good
Тогава
ones.
ти ще ме пазиш. Няма да се при...
Damn, she's got a hole on the top of a little mountain. Nina doesn't want to kill anyone. Weasel wants to save her, I think.
He's excited to see her. Shh, be good, Weasel. Be good.
So actually, that's 2 out of 4 that don't want to kill her.
She might be better off attending school with other children.
How did she get arrested?
Socialization purposes, I mean.
How do you play that game?
Oh. Oh no. Bullies.
Fucking frog.
I kind of understood she was gonna get bullied. I really didn't need to see that.
Flag.
He actually survived that shit.
You were wrong. How so? Damn it.
Now, do you believe everyone that she was only there because she wanted information? She does not give a shit about Rick Flag.
How the heck are we going to get to the princess with all of these guards?
I mean, Phosphorus is OP. We get it, James Gunn. She was bullied.
Dear Daddy, I love you more than anything in the world.
She went to the sewers?
And I want to free you of the burden that I know I am.
What the heck?
Always been. I love you, Daddy.
Her plan was just to sleep in the sewers and live there?
You need to kill the princess.
I need to kill the princess.
Ugh.
No fucking way.
Wait until she dips under, then do it.
Do what?
Stab her. Then come straight back and we'll go out the way we came in.
No.
They really think she could do that?
Killing her is the only way to save the world.
At the end of the day, Nina, that's just another human out there. You're a monster, like us.
No, she's not. The bride, always manipulating.
Biggest freak of us all.
Very manipulative.
Do it, kid. Did I sound like I gave a shit?
See?
All of us in Star City have heard reports of a sea creature.
Star City,
living in our
where is that in the
sewers and
DC
water
universe?
supplies. People are calling proof, and others are calling an elaborate hoax.
How would they think it's a hoax when there's physical evidence that she was alive as a child? Like,
You were the greatest gift.
that's like cops. Shoot first, ask questions later.
Flag said McPherson is not McPherson, then passed out again.
But Professor McPherson...
When you gotta go see for yourself that she's dead? You dumb, crazy son of a bitch. Oh boy. Poor princess. If only Weasel could talk. Oh man. He's gonna try to save her. Oh. Ow, yeah, that's gotta burn. Oh. Oh, man. These dumb son of a bitches got Nina killed. Jesus. Yep, that was your fault. The one nice one. They have 2 OP characters, they send Nina.
We made a mistake.
Oh. Oh, unless Frankenstein kills her. All Rick Flag had to do was ask the driver to pass the phone to Bride.
Save the princess. We will build monument.
I don't like that they redeemed Weasel, but they did, so I'm happy that everyone loves him.
I do not hold it against you. That sorceress Cersei tried to frame me.
No, I don't think Cersei wants to destroy the world. I think she was telling the truth. I saw Clayface on the tapes.
Oh, yeah.
First you seduced Flag to get him on your side. Then, after we captured Cersei, you suggested we kill her. She was who she was when she and Waller spoke.
This is all nonsense.
Malarkey.
Malarkey.
And I'm not doing it to save the world. I mean, after all, what has this ball of dirt ever done for me? I'm killing you because you took the life of the only friend I had.
You sent her.
One of us with an ounce of kindness in her veins.
The Bride is on some bullshit right now. Oh boy. So she does die. Why would she go through all that to get them to come kill her?
I need to ask you some questions before you go.
Oh Lord.
My tea.
Oh God. Don't know who that is. Weasel licking his balls again. Did they rebuild? Oh, they rebuilt him. Oh,
Look at dumb haircut.
King Shark. That's pretty neat.
Well, you in?
I guess that's season 2. Another holdover from Suicide Squad. There might be a post-credit scene, so I'll just let it roll. But my main question is, they might have said it. Why would the princess cahoot with Clayface to show Amanda Waller a vision so Amanda Waller would then send them to kill her again? I don't get that. So if I missed it, let me know down below, because I don't understand why she would do that to herself. Don't know. But again, it all goes back to that episode where Rick Flag and Frankenstein figured out that Clayface was pretending to be the scientist. Ooh, here we go. Post-credit scene.
When you think about it, if she didn't love me, why would she overreact?
He came back. Oh, God.
Tastes disgusting.
Oh, no, obviously it's... I keep forgetting he killed that lady. This is a different lady. That was the post-credit scene James Gunn was teasing. All right, so yeah, it all goes back. Rick Flag figured out the truth, called the troops. All he had to do was say, "Is the bride there?" Yes, the bride is here. Can you please pass her the phone? Like, that's all he had to do. And they would have avoided all this. Oh my God. All in all, I did enjoy the season, but it feels like it was just a 7-episode origin story. Like, nothing happened, to be honest. To me, anyway. It's just like season 1 and season 2 will come and we'll see what else happens. But to me, it can be both things. It was an entertaining show. I liked the show. Nothing happened. The bride, even though I love her as a character, she's obviously one of the realists. At the end there, like, her motivation to kill the princess was stupid. She's going to kill her because she killed Nina. You literally manipulated your best friend to kill her, and it didn't work. And now you're crying about it? Like, it's like what I said during the video. It's like if I start a fire, and then I put it out, and I tell everyone, "Hey, everyone, I put the fire out. I want you to applaud me." It's like, it doesn't make sense to me, that part. The backstory for Nina was cute. Again, I personally didn't need to see the bullying. I think a lot of us are smart enough to know she was bullied. Like, I didn't need to see it. It's just, if you're born with your lungs outside your body and your dad turns you into a fish and you go to school, I think we get the picture of what's going to happen because kids are just mean and cruel. So didn't need it, but I mean, I guess for some people out there, it might have made them feel something more. I felt something before even seeing that. I didn't need it. Maybe you guys did. James Gunn is good at adding like cuts and stuff like that, but the one with Nina and the princess just felt forced to me. Like, I get it. One's gonna dive and go swimming. One is a fish. She's in the water. All right, show them coming out at the same time. It was fine. Nothing I need to complain about, but it is something that people will say certain directors are geniuses for doing things like that when it's fairly obvious and sometimes it's overdone. But again, it doesn't take away from the story. It was a good story. Yeah, I just have to go back to them sending Nina to do it. The dumbest thing you could do, because in this show, we have seen that Dr. Phosphorus is the most OP of all of them. Maybe he can't go in the water because it'll, I don't know, he's not technically made of fire, but maybe his, I don't know, phosphorus or whatever you call it, would like disintegrate for a little bit till he dries off. But he could easily go around and kill all the guards so the princess is by herself. Like, they did not need to send Nina. And again, they both freaking manipulated her. Dr. Phosphorus said it. Did it sound like I cared? Like, it did, but we know you didn't mean it. So I guess all in all, it was fine. The season was very good. Like, the things that I'm nitpicking on don't really have anything to do or have any bearing on how much I enjoyed the season. Because I will say this, as a person who does not like origin stories in movies, I enjoyed this origin story. Even though I kind of wish it wasn't. I wish it was just the present day story. But I can't say that this was not good because it was an origin story. You can't do that. This is what they gave us. And I have to base my enjoyment on what I was given, not what I wanted. And they did a good job. The reason I don't like it in movies is because in a movie, we usually get 2 hours to tell a story. So like Doctor Strange is my favorite Marvel movie. And I just feel like I would have liked it if he was established in another movie first, or if his origin was really quick. You know, I know you have to do it. I just don't like them. But they did a good job telling everyone's backstory, which was kind of cool. And then showing us, I guess it was trying to give us a little sense and just feel for these characters. Like, oh, they're not exactly like the Suicide Squad. The Suicide Squad are literally criminals who Waller manipulates to do stuff. This is kind of worse. They were good people that Waller now manipulates. Like, okay, I asked during the show, oh, how the hell did they arrest Nina? They arrest her because someone was scoping her out, like stalking her. And then the newscasters are like, oh my God, it's like Bigfoot. Is it real? Is it a hoax? We have no idea. How do you have no idea if it's real or not? As a kid growing up until it looked like she was a teenager, she was in school. Like, everyone knows if there is a fish person in school, everybody's going to know. Unless it's like, oh, she went to this super rich private school and no one said anything. Doubt it, because the kids were bullying her. I'm sure they would have said something. So that's a little funny to me. But again, it is what it is. I enjoyed it. If someone asked me, oh, did I like Creature Commandos? I would say yes. If someone said, should I watch it? Is it a good show? I would say yes. All of these things are just, they're not plot holes. They're just nitpicks by me, you know? And I've been praising the show from the beginning, so I do always say what I like about things. So I think it's only fair to, you know, talk a little bit about what I thought was not consistent or things that I didn't need or I didn't enjoy and things like that. Like, I understand, yes, the princess is in a lake. The easiest way to kill her would be the fish girl. But she's not a killer. We saw all you really need to do is startle her for a second and she's done. Like, she needed to not be caught. You could have sent anyone, like the bride. The bride isn't even alive. Does she breathe air? I think she does because she was being choked by Cersei, right? In one of the first few episodes. The bride could have easily done it. It's shit. The thing that's shitty to me, and this isn't about the quality of the show, it's about the bride in general. You can't like literally cry over your friend when you're the one who sent her to her death. And that's pretty much it. But all in all, I really did enjoy Creature Commandos. I do want to see a season 2. I'm looking forward to it. It looks like we got a couple of new characters for season 2. We have King Shark in there. G.I. Robot is back in the Ironmonger suit or whatever. They made him a little bit bigger. And then there was that person playing ping pong with Phosphorus and Weasels there. So it looks like James Gunn is going to continue to try to get us to enjoy characters that we really don't know much about. I'm glad that he's doing Superman, something different, because as much as I enjoy these movies, James Gunn is so creative. Like, you could do different things. Suicide Squad, this, Guardians of the Galaxy. Like, he's great at those movies. That's why they're always good. But at some point, it's going to get tiring to get the ragtag bunch of people story. But again, all in all, I really enjoyed it. Looking forward to season 2. So I want you to let me know, what did you think of this episode, this season of Creature Commandos, my reaction, my thoughts? Let me know down below, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, guys.